Sketched below is the graph of f of x, which is given as k to the power of x. K is greater than 0. And then the point 4 and 16 lies on f. What kind of a function is f? Is it an exponential function? They say determine the value of k. So the way we did the previous one, it's almost going to be exactly identical. We are going to use the point that passes through f. You can't use 1 and 0. 1 and 0 is not going to work. So you need to use any other point. 1 and 0, you use it if the graph is shifted. If it's shifted left, right, up and down, then you can use 1 and 1. So here you're going to tell them which you have y, which is going to be k to the power of x. Okay? Then you say which you have 16, which is going to be equaling to k to the power of 4. Like this. And then you can then say quad root, or you can do something like this. You can say, let's write this thing to the power of 4 so that the exponents are equal, so that the bases can be equal. So you can say 2 to the power of 4 is equaling to k to the power of 4. Okay? And then if the exponents are equal, therefore you can also make a conclusion to say which k is going to be equal to 2. Or from here, you can come and say, okay, I have 16, which is going to be k to the power of 4. What quad root? Since it's a root of an even number, it has a plus and a minus. Even root, they have plus and a minus. Odd roots, they have one answer. So therefore, it means which k is going to be equal to plus and a minus 2. Okay? Which one are we going to take? They said k should be greater than 0. Therefore, k is going to be equal to 2. So you get 1, 2. Next, the graph of G is obtained by reflecting f by the line y is equal to x. Determine the equation in the form y is equal to. So remember, what is your f of x? It says y is going to be equal to 2 to the power of x. Okay? Now, if you want to get G, we are going to say you have x, which is going to be 2y. And then you are going to take this base. If you take this base, you are going to have the log 2x, which is going to be equal to y. Therefore, it means which g of x is going to be given as log 2x. Sketch the graph of G indicating, indicate your graph. Sketch the graph of G, indicate on your graph the coordinates of the 2 points on G. Or you want to indicate the 2 points on that are appearing on F on G. I think that's what they mean here. Indicate on your graph the coordinates of the 2 points on G. So you're given 2 points here. The 2 points that were given 4 is to 16 again. So what are we going to have, Tinamaj? We are going to have 16 is to 4. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. 1, 2. So we're going to have something like this, somewhere here. And then this is going to be our G of X. And then what are the points that we're supposed to show? We're supposed to tell them with this one it's 16 and what and 4. This one here it's 1 and what and 0. No? And then we are officially done with this one. So for those